I mean, this is the Australia versus New Zealand. Look at the spread on that. It's almost 5 pips. These are 25 pip handles. See your pending? See where your pending should be? Right here. I'm going to manually place an order. See if they'll let me. This is Alpari out of the UK. No, just sell limits. Your buy limit, first chance. Uh-oh, I accept. Yeah, sure. I'm a daredevil. Let me see what they get me here. Hell no, Philo. Wait, you trade inside the spread? Maybe not so much. How tight can I get in? See, you gotta go in here like this. Every broker's got their own rule set. So you have to literally now, when they rewrote the program, you gotta go to F9. And it's set for instant execution because they would love you to trade at the market like a buffoon. They couldn't wait. Now they're saying here, 12 pips. I gotta be 12 pips below current before they'll even let me place an order. So I gotta count this down. Let me see if I get underneath here. Okay. Now if you want to be a pull at the trigger happy, then yeah, you can have to go like this. This is what your life's gonna look like. New order. Instant. Oh, maybe I didn't set the size. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that trade, but at least we set that, initiated that. Now, hopefully I can... see, it's not letting me set the size. Damn. I hate this broker already. But here's my pending, see. Right here. Okay, you want to buy low, sell high. You don't want to... But unless you want to sit like this and say, okay, I'm going to just get in instant. And you got to babysit this thing. Okay, you're sitting like this. You know, you got the... So you're all trigger happy like this. It looks like this. Now you sit there. And you're like, you know, we're at the bottom of the range, right? 5-minute chart. What's your time horizon? Get out in 20 minutes, you know. I mean, you're right in the middle. Okay, so now let me just buy here. And, see, they filled me to ask. So I got a 5 plus commissions, I think they're charging me here. So you're talking about 6 pips to pull the trigger. Now, I got a pending here. Let me see if they'll let me scooch it up. Just gonna manage the, yeah, they're probably not gonna let me move that. Maybe I'll back it down. See, now that it's placed, plus you can't, some scripts you can't modify. Okay, so I'm long a little bit here. And then, this is a demo account. I'm not gonna put a stop on this, but they let me buy a 10K. This is a mini account apparently. Now, this other buy limit right here, let me go to the 15. See where you're situated here. You're buying at the low. Now you could have traded this blast here. And for all the people that say you can't make money day trading, see the problem, the spread? Look at this drama. Well, the drama is because of the spread. That's 25 pip bounces all day long here. I mean, it's ridiculous. Look at this thing. Come on. Let's go to the half hour. Go to the 1 hour. Go to 4 hour. You know? At this point, I'm thinking, buy 80 pips deep. Come in way down in here. No man's land. But it's been there. 2008. Remember those good old days? So, look at the spread there. Look at these tickets. They look ridiculous on this time frame. This is a monthly. Probably going to poke down here And then everybody's going to say it's a stop hunt because all the bottom pickers are getting their head handed to them here when this spikes down. But you can't blame the broker. You're trading with currency that can move 100 pips in a day. You know, here's the weekly. We're talking about currency moves 150 pip swings. You know, give that thing some room. God's sakes, man. Here. Here, buy 25 pips deep if you have to buy. If you're just itching to buy this thing, okay, wait. Let's see if they filled that one ticket. I got a ticket down here. She's got a ticket to ride. See, look at that. See, I bought one at the market because I thought, well, you know what? This is a good price, right? Probably gonna tank. Yeah. We'll come back. I'll let it bake for like an hour. Okay, right now, it's been about, I don't know what. We're coming up on some crucial time here at 9:30. In about 30 seconds here, it's a big drama. And the spread's going to go nuts. Right now the spread's 4.2. It's a 5 decimal broker, Alpari, UK. Now, look at the price right now. I could pull the trigger now and get a better price than I got, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. So see, if you scale into it on the clock, so every half hour you're buying a little bit, right? Now look, the spread is about to go nuts in about 2 seconds. It's going to get wide, it's going to get tight. People are coming in. It just went to almost 6 there for a second. Okay, now it just tightened up. So here comes the market makers. I think Hong Kong just opened. Who cares? I mean, you know, at the bottom of the hour and the top of the hour, 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after, there's a window right in here. In this swing here, and then just before news, you'll see all sorts of crazy stuff. Okay? So, yeah, I could have pulled the trigger if I'd babysat this thing with 5 packs of Pall Malls and some coffee. I could have got some amazing price, right? Okay, now it's sitting right where I would have got, right where I got in. But I mean, yeah, it's work. Okay, so now I'm up in the trade almost, but now I got to close the spread. This has to get to here, and I'll be at break even. And I'm sure they're charging me commissions here at Alpari. You know. Okay, so now I can't even get out of this trade at a profit, even though this is the best price I could get. This may be the best price I'll ever get. But I'm still not in profit. So I just can't imagine opening a real account, putting in 100K and trading 50K. Like, I guess so. You're gonna have to put a pretty wide stop in though. Now why not just scale in baby amounts and have all your orders all the way to China like this. Okay, so it will look like this. I don't know if this script's gonna launch in here. Okay, here's a scalp bank. And here's a stop. And if that thing goes in spikes into like, look at this spike here. This is a 4-hour chart, for Christ's sake. That's where you sell, right at the round handle. And all these prices you're looking at are bid prices. There's no ask on here. The ask is living. See the price you got to pay. It's painting. It's always painting bid. These are, so this is 25 pips per day here, this grid. So that's the problem with this currency. Look at that spread. But that's why you get these amazing high drama moves. Look at that. It's amazing. Looks like oscilloscope gone haywire. It's out of control. Okay. See? There's so many chances to get in this thing. You got all 2 days to get in at this price. It's no hurry. It's not going anywhere. Spread's brutal. I mean, I'm sure there's commissions on here, so you're paying like almost 8. Unless you're able to pull the trigger right on the dime. But who needs to babysit this garbage? I might still get filled on this. Who knows, you know? Even if it does go all the way back up from down here, doesn't mean it's not going to spike 50, 100 pips before it does about face. I mean, all these bounces, tradable bounces, and then certainly trend-wise, might still here. So I might get filled after all. I mean, this thing tanks forever, you know. It's just how it rolls. Okay, here's my buy limit. Can spike down into that. But that's about your window of, you know, if you're really bargain hunting, I suppose. But yeah, this is the way to go, because you've already figured out in advance that you want to buy low, sell high, and then put a bank in down here. Another 80 pip bank. The longer it treads water here, the more likely there's a spike. And even if you'd bought halfway into this spike here, you could have, you know, cashed out, like made 10 pips, 15 pips there if you really nailed it. Gotta be really good at it though. I mean, look at this thing here. Damn. Grab that spike. Rip that north. See, now here's the true low. This is what this guy's complaining about. But I can still see the spread on here. Look at that. Look how zoomed out I am. I can still see the spread. You can't do that on the euro. It looked like a flat line there. Bid looks like the ask. But look at that. It's just brutal. That's wide. It's cavernous spread. Big spread, big swings. You know? It's relative. It's all relative. Like, look at this 100 pip thing. Bam, up that 100 pip. Just keep selling that all day. Buy at this 100. Oopsie daisy. Down 50 pips. Oh well. Let's put a monster grid in down there.